Aw,
It
isn't
says
it
China's
cute?
best-selling
This little
car.
guy right
Let's
here
see
is
what's
a
in there.
Geely Xingran.
Some sleekness. Cause let's see some foreignism. Nah, no, let me stop playing. But like, there's a lot of great, beautiful little sleek designs and cars from every little country that makes them. Even one of my favorites, like the Alfa Romeo, that's a Spanish car. This shit sleek as hell, nice. But I'm tall, so I can't really get into every little car. So it got to be a specific one. So let's see if this got a little
Or
leg room.
EX2 as it's
Cause you
known
know
in
I'm
many
like
parts of
Shaq.
the world. This little pipe-sized runabout is officially China's best-selling car, outselling things like the BYD Seagull and Tesla Model Y. Oh, and it's
Well, it's from China. I should have known it wasn't gonna be crazy room, but still.
not even $10,000. I got a short drive behind the
Bro,
wheel while in
China,
China on
bro,
a
they make the best of their living units and spaces, bro. America should be like that, bro. They got like them one room spaces. There should be no place of homelessness. Give them motherfuckers a one room.
recent trip, and I understand just how and why this thing has
He
sold more than
drifting that motherfucker, ain't he?
460,000
I
units
said,
in
nah, let me be a
2025.
drive tester.
Now, the EX2 isn't a big car.
Let me test some
It's
whips
about the
out.
same size as a Chevy
Ah,
Sonic or Honda Fit,
yeah, this
but
one is
unlike
go.
those
That
two,
last
it's a
one's
fully
ass.
electric hatchback.
So I'll be like,
Power is modest, either an 80 or 114 horsepower motor, which are fed by either a 30 kilowatt hour battery for the smaller motor or a 40 kilowatt hour battery for the larger motor. Range is an optimistic 255 miles on China's CLTC standard.
let me find all
To
the
be
motherfuckers
fair,
electric
none of
though.
these specifications feel particularly groundbreaking. There are plenty of cars on the market that can do that. But the special part of the EX2 is its price. Did I mention that in China, this car can be had for less than $10,000? And you get a lot. You get a front, which is possible because the EX2 is
That's
rear-wheel
what.
drive. It's got a
Ah, like bro, obviously our money's different over here in America, but it's kind of almost equivalent. Their GDP almost. But they be having cars for the low, and it be slick shit like a Porsche i8. You feel me? Like this shit really like a Cullinan, and this shit really got. You feel me? This is about the equivalent of a goddamn Honda Civic in America. It's almost less than $10. She got the fat ass iPad screen, bro. Slick interior. Come on, bro. We is not getting none of this for this price ranges. But I digest.
surprisingly plush interior and a big infotainment screen that rivals what you get in a luxury car. And arguably the best part of the car is its huge back seat. This is the back of the Geely EX2, and
Yeah, I see,
the
bro.
legroom is
You
crazy
stuffed that
good.
there.
I
You
have
you
the
got
front
some room.
seats set
You never gotta
about
move
where
the
a
seat up. You
6-foot
feel
driver
me?
will be able to sit, and I have plenty of room here. I'm able to cross my legs, and unlike the the BYD Seagull, this bench is wide enough for 3 people. So this car is actually like a family-sized, full-size 5-seat vehicle. In fact, I think this car's rear seat is why it's so popular in China. It's legitimately huge, way bigger than cars like the BYD Seagull, which was formerly China's best-selling car. Behind the wheel, the EX2
Shit
drives
nice as
okay.
hell. I
The
can't
one I
lie.
had the larger
Bro,
114
let's go to the
horsepower
Chinese
motor,
market. That's
which
where
is fine
everybody
enough.
goddamn goes next.
Geely
On this
says
video, I'm about to
62
show
miles an
y'all
hour
like
comes in about
this
11
is
and a
a
half
light.
seconds,
I can give you a light.
which is fine for the daily commute. Steering is light but accurate,
Good
and the ride
rolling,
is smooth.
good movement.
It's not really a car meant to chuck through
Shit
corners,
slick,
but
sexy.
I still enjoy doing that anyway.
Yeah,
But
I'm
once
digging
again,
this.
the price of the EX2. The EX2's super low price and huge value is why it's so attractive. Even if Geely were to double the price, as it has for some export markets, it would still be a compelling car. The EX2 is making its way outside of China to places like Brazil and Malaysia. Europe is likely to follow soon.
I
If
can't
Geely
lie,
somehow
this
brought
shit
this
is
to the United
very
States,
interesting.
I think they'd have a pretty big hit on their hands.
All right, okay, boom, boom, boom. Here we go. Here's a
Are
great
you
list.
using
Here's
your
a great
home
list.
address for business,
Top
but
10
know what's hurting your
cars
brand
that
image?
other
And I post a
places
one?
Get
We can
that
help.
America
Growing your
doesn't get.
business.
I'm interested in that.
Okay,
Like, let's
I'm
see,
gonna
'cause
be honest
They
with
got
you.
some shit.
I
Let's
used to
dive
think
in.
American roads had the coolest cars. You know, we've got Tesla.
Like, what
we've
the
got
fuck was that,
Escalade,
man?
We've
They
got the
playing
muscle
fetch with their dogs. Motherfucker using telekinesis to close a door.
cars. But then I looked north
What is
to
this?
Canada, and I realized we are getting absolutely scammed. While the US is busy locking the door on Chinese automakers, Canada
Yeah! We're Scam Nation. Thank you, video. You feel me? Everything is a bill in the pavement and something to take away from you and your vision. Because we could have some fire things in America. We never limited ourselves.
Just approved a fleet of luxury EVs that make my Tesla look like a 2004 Nokia brick. We're talking 1,000 horsepower sedans, SUVs that can literally shake snow off themselves like a dog, and interiors that have better tech than my living room. Today, I'm showing you 10 forbidden Chinese luxury cars that Canada said yes to, while America said
And why is
no.
it forbidden?
And by the time we get to car number 1, you're gonna be just as mad as I am. Let's drive. Number 10, the Neo Firefly. Now, get this. This car is rumored to cost around $16,000. $16,000. In the US, you can't even buy a used Corolla with 100,000 miles for that kind of money. But this is a brand
I know! Boys over there tripping out over used cars.
new luxury
Let's go.
EV designed specifically for the city, and it feels like Neo just decided to
I would be
cheat code
balling
the
out there,
entire
but they social
entry-level
shit
market.
different, but bro,
The
what? They
Firefly
got
isn't
some
just a
shit.
car, it's a statement that budget doesn't have to mean penalty box. Look at the face on this thing. It doesn't look cheap. It's got these robot eyes, interactive LEDs that can actually
Shit like a
communicate
damn
with
iPhone camera,
pedestrians.
don't it?
It's not angry,
This is what
it's
iPhone's
friendly.
supposed to be?
It's like a
Of a car?
futuristic Mini Cooper had a baby with a spaceship. It doesn't have that budget car plastic vibe. It has presence. From the side, it's tiny but rugged with big wheels pushed to the corners and flush door handles. Yes, pop-out handles on a 16K car. That is a feature Porsche charges extra for, and here it is on a grocery getter. It's got a 42 kilowatt-hour battery, gets about 260 miles of range, and supports battery swapping. You don't
Oh shit. That's another
Don't
thing
even
that's gonna
have
be insane in the future. These fucking battery limit times are probably gonna be insane. Cause they probably gonna find something that could really last for almost like ever. I almost say no, let me stop. But these fucking shits is all electric and they slick
charge
as
it.
hell.
You just swap the battery in 3 minutes. Imagine that. You're running low, you pull into a station, and while
it's
you're checking
it's
your
not even a
texts, a
charging
robot
station.
changes your battery for a fully charged one. Why don't we have this in the States?
All right,
We are
China.
stuck waiting at chargers for
motherfucker's
40
robot
minutes,
eccentric.
while Firefly owners are back on the road in the time it takes to open a soda. Inside, you get 2 big screens and soft touch materials that feel way better than a Chevy Bolt. It's the perfect city car where you can fit your groceries, your dog, and probably your ego after realizing you overpaid for your current daily driver.
It just gives me that this is a cheap car comparably to where we are looking at for money of works. Like, it don't even be the most
Interior
shit
is
in there either.
minimalist, but not barren. It feels designed, not cost-cut. The seats have actual support, the infotainment is snappy, and the vibe is pure young urban professional. The price is literally cheaper than a base model Honda Civic, but with triple the tech. Would you trade your beat-up sedan for a brand new Firefly? Let me know. But listen, if you think
Any day.
that's cool, wait until you see car number 9. It has 4 motors and enough horsepower to restart a dead planet. Number 9. The BYD Yangwang U7. This is not a car. This is a land missile. It has 1,300 horsepower. That is not a typo. 1,300.
Little
The
quick thing,
BYD
man. Little quick
Yangwang
team.
U7 is what happens when engineers are told no limits. It's a direct challenge to the Tesla Model S Plaid and the Porsche Taycan, but honestly, it makes them look a little tame. The front looks like a C-clamp headlight design, massive, aggressive LED signatures that are designed to cut air so efficiently it has the lowest drag coefficient of any production sedan in the world. It looks like it's going 100 miles per hour while parked. The side profile is pure speed, with frameless doors and massive carbon ceramic brakes hiding behind aero wheels. 0 to 60 under 2.9 seconds. Top speed? Illegal. It uses 4
Frameless.
independent motors, 1 for each wheel, so it can do tank turns. A sedan that can tank turn. Imagine pulling up to a valet and just rotating 360 degrees on the spot. It's a party trick that costs 6 figures. Plus, it
That
has
is
the
insane. I
DISIS
can't
suspension
get that
system
smooth.
that reads the road and adjusts the suspension before you even hit a bump. It's literally psychic. It can lift the wheel off the ground if you have a flat tire and drive on 3 wheels.
We need that, bro. Out
That
here,
is
these speed
distinctly
bumps.
insane engineering
What?
that we just don't see from legacy automakers. Inside, it's acres of Napa
Shit,
leather
fuck your
and a
whip.
screen layout that looks like the cockpit of the Starship Enterprise, with 3 screens across the dash. It's massive, S-Class size, so your legs will never touch the seat in front of you. The rear seats are executive lounge chairs. You aren't driving, you are being transported. The price is around $140,000, which sounds high, but for 1,300 horsepower, a Bugatti costs millions. This is a bargain for the performance you get. It's faster than a Ferrari, more luxurious than a Mercedes, and has more tech than a Silicon Valley server room. Is this the ultimate Tesla Model S Plaid killer? Yes or no? But hold on, speed is fun, but car number 8 has a feature in the
shit
back
tough.
seat that I guarantee you have never seen in a car before. It involves dinner.
The biggest benefit for me personally since working with tabs has just been time savings.
Number 8, the Zeekr X. It's built on the same platform as the Volvo EX30, but it's cooler, faster, and get this, it has a refrigerator that can actually freeze ice cream. The Zeekr X is designed for people who think the Model
Come
Y
on.
is too boring. Look at these
No way.
DRLs. They're made of 41 individual LEDs that
Bro,
look
I
like
need
a
that. Okay,
cyberpunk
that is-
villain.
that is good
It has
cap.
this
Like,
sharp,
that's,
angular,
fucking
almost
fridge in there?
folded paper aesthetic that catches the light beautifully. The craziest part is the sides. There are no door handles. You press a button on the pillar and the door opens electrically. It's a small detail, but it makes the car feel like a
Okay.
concept vehicle that accidentally got released to the public. Also, the charging port is hidden so well, I
That's
bet you
another
could
thing. I love concept cars, but this is getting me right here. I fuck with
find
this.
it in 5 minutes. The rear has a glowing Zeekr logo that isn't a badge, it's part of the light bar. It's stunning at night. Under the metal, it's a dual-motor beast with 442 horsepower, hitting 60 in 3.7 seconds. This little crossover gaps a Porsche Macan. Safety-wise, it's a Geely car, which means it's basically a Volvo in a party outfit, safe as a bank vault. But the interior is where I get genuinely jealous. The center screen slides. You can slide it from the driver to the passenger, so they can watch movies. It has a Yamaha sound system, zero gravity seats, and yes, that refrigerator in the center console. Most car refrigerators just
lie.
keep your soda.
I gotta get a fucking car that we can watch movies in like that. Great cap. What are you talking about? I always love driving movies. Shit like that is valid. That's peak. But it's in my whip. Is a movie theater? Come on.
Kinda cool. This one
Like, that
goes
shit
to
is
minus
insane.
15 degrees Celsius. You can literally transport popsicles. In China, this starts around $27,000. In Canada, probably around $45,000.
$27,000?
Still half the price of anything German. Why are we paying
I'm about to go.
$60,000 for crossovers with plastic seats
I need
and
it.
no refrigerator? Be honest, how badly
need
do
that.
you want a sliding TV screen in your car? But stick around, because car number 7 is gonna freak you out. It's missing something. Something
even a
every
question?
car has had for 100 years.
For
It's
25
missing
to
a rear
almost
window.
45,000. Wow.
Number 7, the Avatar 12. And no, I didn't forget to film the back window. It doesn't have one. There's literally
And one thing I can say, they fucking names is hard as hell for these cars.
no rear glass. It's just metal. How do you see out? Cameras. Bro, this is sci-fi. The Avatar 12, pronounced 1-2, is a grand coupe that looks like it rolled off the set of Blade Runner. The front has these thin LED strips that curve around the bumper, and the hood features a halo screen, a digital display on the outside of the car that says hello to you on the hood. Imagine walking up to your car and it literally texts you, "Good morning" on the hood. In the side, the mirrors are digital, reducing drag and eliminating blind spots.
What?
The car is sleek, low, and wide. Without a window, the rear looks incredibly smooth, featuring an active spoiler that pops up at speed. It's the best looking rear end on a car, period. It's daring design, and I love it. It packs 586 horsepower and does 0 to 60 in 3.9 seconds with 400 miles of range. It charges fast enough to add 200 kilometers in 10 minutes
That's
because it
sexy
uses an
right there.
800-volt
Slick back.
high-voltage
Oh.
platform. It runs on Huawei's ADS 2.0 with 3 LiDARs, meaning this car can practically drive itself through a chaotic Beijing intersection without
If I see
sweating.
beauty, I know what it is,
Inside,
man.
the dashboard is one giant 4K
They love
strip
those type
that
wheels,
runs
shit
the
like some shit
entire
the Wii
width of the
Sports or
car.
something will be
It's
able
not
to
a
do.
screen stuck on a dash. The screen is the dash. And because there's no rear window, the rear view mirror is a HD screen.
That motherfucker
It
shit
feels
like
like
that
you're
talk to
piloting
you.
a Gundam. The materials are top tier: Napa leather,
And it's-
real
it better
wood,
be a massage
and
chair,
suede
crazy-ass
headliners.
gaming-looking
It
chair.
starts around $40,000 in China. Look at
40,000
this thing.
only.
It looks
Whoa.
like a $100,000 concept car. Could you drive a car with no rear window? Trust the cameras or not? Okay, car number 6 is
I have a homie over there now. I'm about to send that call. I'm actually about to call his ass. I'm gonna tell his ass to goddamn go over there to goddamn one of these dealerships for me and send me back some clips. Cause there's no way. I know they have some stuff, but like, hold on, brother. Shit, can he get on a boat? I'm gonna have to just pay for him to get on a boat with the car and him. That should take forever, wouldn't it? Nah, I ain't gonna do that to my brother. That flight already is like 20 hours. Fuck that.
huge, like Rolls-Royce huge. And the interior
Actually,
has
hold on,
something
I
called
give-
a
if it
galaxy
was up to me,
seat.
I get bro one too.
Number
bro.
6, the Maxtro S800. This is China's answer to the Maybach. It's huge, it's menacing,
Oh, this like a
and
good
the
cat.
paint job alone looks more
Oh,
expensive
yeah.
than my entire life.
Oh yeah.
The Maxtro S800
Oh, yeah. I opened up my girl door and I ain't even looking. Pew! Shit like that, like I got the force, that motherfucker door fling up. Yeah, baby. And then I hit her with this and she get in that motherfucker. And that motherfucker close. Oh! Hey, we might not even make it out the car, man. With something like this, this is something that you just off rip. You James Bond. You feel me? You just gotta feel like Himothy. You feel me? When there's certain levels and I look at when it comes to lifestyle. And this was one of them.
is a collaboration between Huawei and JAC, and they didn't build this to compete with BMW. They built it to crush Bentley. It has this massive starry sky grille design that imposes dominance.
I
If
see.
this pulls up behind you, you move. It's over 5.5 meters long, longer than a long wheelbase S-Class, with dinner plate polished alloys and that classic old money silhouette. The rear is elegant, simple, and huge. It's not trying to be sporty, it's trying to own the road. It's pure electric luxury, likely pushing over 500 miles of range with a suspension system that scans the road for potholes and erase them. It anticipates bumps before you feel them. Inside, it's ridiculous.
need that.
The ceiling is lined with thousands of LEDs to create a starry night sky, just like a Rolls-Royce, but brighter and more
Boy, this is-
interactive.
boy, that-
The
this
seats
is
are
crazy.
diamond
That's
quilted
good, Cap.
silk and leather. The back seats reclined fully, and you have your own tablet to control
This shit gotta be
everything,
100
from the
something. How
massage
much you think this
intensity to
gotta
the
be?
smell of the air freshener. Yes, it has a fragrance system that can scent the cabin with bamboo forest or ancient tea. It's expected to cost around $140.
Oh my god, a fragrance system? America, come on, listen to me. We came a long way. We're amazing. I agree. We do a lot. But a fragrance system. We need that. Come on.
$140,000.
$140,000.
Experience of a car
Make it that range
costs
too.
$400,000.
No milli.
It's a flex.
They'll
It
try to
screams,
make that shit
"I
2
have
mil."
arrived." In the US, we have the Cadillac Celestiq coming for $300K. This does
let me see my-
90% of that for a
Hi.
third of the price.
I'm ready
But
to
wait,
be
car
a
number
woman.
5 is the one that
See it with
actually
GDP.
makes sense for normal people, but it has
You
a
feel me? 'Cause
robotic
at this
head on the
point, bro,
dash that talks
I
to
know
you.
it's a little, you know, the
Number
social
5,
norm is not
the
the
Neo
norm here.
ES6.
But
This is
damn,
the best-selling
they in the
luxury electric
future.
SUV in China for a reason. It's the Goldilocks car. Perfect size, perfect tech, perfect price. If the Model Y is the iPhone of cars, the Neo ES6 is the high-end Android that does everything better. The front is smooth, featuring Neo's signature double-dash daytime running lights. looks sharp, clean, and aerodynamic, with the LiDAR pod watchtower integrated smoothly above the windshield. It doesn't look weird, it looks advanced. The sides are clean, with flush handles and soft closed doors standard. The rear has an illuminated blade taillight that runs across the entire width. It's classy, not shouting for attention, but you know it's premium. It does 0 to 60 in 4.5 seconds, has all-wheel drive, and of course,
like
battery
one of them
swapping.
Google cars
You
that
can
be
go
taking
from
pictures of the
0% to
hoods. Trying to goddamn map out the whole damn world, but this shit look crazy.
100% range in 3 minutes at a swap station. That beats any supercharger. You never have to worry about battery degradation because you get a fresh battery every time you swap. But the interior is where it shines.
Degradation,
You have Nomi, this little AI robot head on the dash.
I like how these
It
all are
turns to look at
uniquely
you when you
different, though.
speak. It
They all got their
smiles,
own
it
thing.
waves, it plays guitar animations when you listen to music. It's cute, but it's also the smartest voice assistant in a car. It can close the windows, adjust the suspension, and find you a restaurant. The passenger seat is called the Queen's Co-Pilot. It reclines almost flat with a footrest. It's designed so your partner can sleep comfortably on long road trips. It's like flying first class. The price is around $50,000. Would you pick
Bro,
this
alright, they
or
got
a
me.
Tesla Model Y?
They got me. All right,
Nomi
we
alone.
can stop here. Y'all understanding though? If y'all want me to come back and finish it, I will. But like, bro, this is insane in itself. Like, yeah, like they don't miss. But back to some new vibe. You know, we just gonna keep on rocking. But this is insane. Let's keep moving.